Yeah, so welcome friends. So in this tutorial video that I'll bring right here is I want to show you guys how you can create a microfinance loaning app or a loaning website, if you may call that. Once this website, we can easily convert this website into mobile apps. So when I say web apps, just believe that is what it is. Yes, so I want to show you guys how you can create a loaning website, and it's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned while we get started. So at the same time, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, because as I said, a lot of fantastic projects will be coming your way. So quickly, without any time wasting, we're just gonna head straight to our browser, and for we to get this kind of project done, what we gotta do right now is what you gotta purchase a hosting and a domain. And for you to do that, by now you should know how to purchase a hosting and a domain. You just search your domain, you choose, like, let you start from here. So the fastest way to get this done is you just go straight to your hosting. You go to shared hosting. Are we getting that? You click on shared hosting, then it's going to load up. So my favorite is this Stellar Plus. So for you, if you ain't having much on you can just go for the starter. For the starter, you're going to host only just 3 websites you'll be able to host. For this one, you're able to host unlimited websites, and it's almost as cheap as this. So this will be my suggestion. Before, you can just click on get started on the starter plan. Then you have this on new domain, and you come right here and search for your new domain. So I will call this png's loan. So let's see who's going to search that. So pngsloan.com. So I will just scroll downward and I'll click on connect to hosting. So once I'll be connected to hosting, then I'll just add it to cart. As you can see what I'm doing. So once that has been added to my cart, I will just proceed to my checkout. Like, I'm going to set up my so this is what's going to happen. So you're just going to leave everything checked the way they are, unless you want to turn off auto renewal. So from here, all good. You just click on confirm order. So let's see the next step. I just want to take this opportunity to show you how you can purchase a hosting and a domain. So you just log me out. I'm just logged out. So in that case, you just continue from there. You fill in all your billing details, such as your address, your card. You put in your card. So you might have been buying things online, so you just have to continue from where we stop. So you put your new card, put your card number, the name on card. Then it will also show you the expiring date and your CSV. Then you put your name, your address, everything. So once you've done that, you click on continue right here. But for me, I'm ain't going to do that already. So once you do that, you click on continue and you proceed to pay. So for me, I'll just head straight to my dashboard. So once you've paid, ensure you put an original email, so that when they'll be sending in your cpanel, your hosting logins credential, it will not go to a very wrong mail that you might have put during the registration of your billing uh, process. So put in an original email that is on your phone or on your computer, so that you don't miss those details that they'll be sending to you. So without any much time wasting, we just click on hosting. So So we want to build a microfinance loaning website. Yes, a website that gives out loan, that gives out um, help businesses to grow. So all of those kind of work. So click on go to seed panel. So that is what we want to do right now. And you know the most serious part of this, we want to develop this using a WordPress. Wow, that's intuitive. So we are being redirected to our C panel right here. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to go straight for you. You're going to be using your main domain that you purchased in doing this project, but for me I'll be using a subdomain. So for the purpose I'll be using a subdomain. You just follow what I'm doing, but yours will be in the domain that you'll be using in your own case. But for my case, I'll be using a subdomain. So I just want to quickly check something. So what I'll be using is shop.png.com. So I'll move straight to my WordPress manager by Plus. I'll click on the install right here at the top, at the middle of the screen. Then where am I installing it to? So I'm installing on a HTTPS, so you ensure you have that. Then I want to install it on shop.pngsmedia.com. So you can change your admin account, you change your password, your site name. So I'll call this png's loan. png's loan. Say a micro finance loaning company. Okay, institute. Let's use a learning institute. Shall we use institute? Learning company. So next thing we're just going to do straight right here is we're just going to put the email that we want to send our installation details to. Then we'll click on install. So right now WordPress is being installing into. So they said there are some errors. So there was an existing. So there was an existing installation. So what we're going to do right here, we're going to click on WordPress again. Turn on the fan. Alright, so we'll move straight down to where we have shop. So this is installation. So we have to delete, we have to remove or delete the existing installation. So click on remove installation, click on OK. So we return back to the manager, which is the WordPress management. Then we hit on the install button again. Then we select our protocol. So our protocol is HTTPS. Then we are installing on shop. shop.pngsmedia.com. So I've got the PNGs loan. So a microfinance loan company. So next we're going to do, I'm going to select email for installation details, then click on install. So WordPress is now being installed. So next we're going to do right here is we're going to head straight to admin in our WordPress spectacular. So now right now we're in our dashboard, our WordPress dashboard. What we're going to do right now is there are some plugins we need to install. So we click on add new plugins. So we want to install our Elementor Pro, we want to install our revelational slider. So I'm going to click on upload plugin. I'll click on select. I'll be on my download. Then I'll be scrolling down. So I've seen revelational slider. So I'm going to install this first. So you just gotta patient and wait while it's being installed. So at this point you can grab a bottle of beer and ensure you're in the merit mode and stay focused. So you mustn't skip any part of this video, just watch it from the start to the end so that you're going to attain all the knowledge that is going to be passed in this training. But during this installation process you might want to fast forward, that is left. For the sake of the speech that you are hearing, you might want to hear and consume everything as we feed on these feelings. Yes. So our revelational slider is now being installing. So let's see. So it has been installed. So click on activate plugin. So go back to plugin again. Click on admin. Click on admin plugin. Click on upload. Select file. So look for Elementor package. So let's install Elementor. So our Elementor is being installing. So as we wait while it's being installing, ensure you're subscribed to this channel so that you get every update that will be dropped on this channel. So having a lot of time being spent on the installation process. So we just gotta pair and see how we want to plug in to install, which is the Pro. So we'll cancel this when going into Elementor right now. So we will plug in again, click on add new, we'll click on upload the plugin, and we'll browse, then we'll click on the Elementor Pro, then we'll click on install now. Yes. So the next we're going to do now is we're going to get our theme. So we're using a theme in this for this tutorial purpose. So try to get these files, contact me on my WhatsApp, and you're going to get these files straight ahead so that you continue in the developmental process as you are watching. So stay tuned while we continue working right now. So we're going to activate the plugin. So next thing we're going to do right here is we'll move straight to appearance. Okay, size thing loading up. Move straight to appearance, move to theme. So there's a particular theme we're going to install right now. That theme is astronomy. There was an English friend of mine said, I burst into laugh. Okay, for the purpose of this the public video, let's just maintain. Alright, so we're in the theme sections. So click on upload, click on browse. So let's see the theme we want to use. So it's a popular theme and most of you might already have it. So I guess it's this, so the B theme. So click on install now. So our theme is being installing. So our theme is uploading. So very soon it will be a success. Then we start our configuration and ensure that this project becomes a top notch, that's making more sense and generate a lot of revenue for both the watcher and for both the creators. So it's taking a very much long time. So let's just see what we are installing first up. So it's under download, right? So we're looking for the B theme. So click on activate. So it has been installed successfully. So we're activating it right now. So it has loaded up successful. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on plugins. So there are still some pretty few plugins we need to install in this case. So let's just quickly install the plugins that we're needing so that we can get right started. So I'll just ignore all of this and move straight to website. So let's see the pre-made websites that we have. So loading. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go straight to the search and I just put loan. So I'm going to use this one. So I want Elementor editor. I'll click on next step, click on next step, click on start installation. So I click remove, understood, delete. So our site is uploading. So our site is uploading. So wow, so let's check our newly made site. The site is loading up. Wow, wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to move straight to our SIPA name, and this loan I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call the folder en, then we click on create folder. So I'm going to take this loan.zip, I'm going to move it to en. So all of these files that will be used in this tutorial video, we can get them. Just chat me up on my WhatsApp line and you're going to get them straight up. So we extract our loan. So close. You can delete this one now. So let's just delete it. I'll click on select all. I'll click on move. I'll remove from the loan folder. Okay, so we're making sense right here. So since we're making sense right here, next one we want to connect our database. So we need to connect our database. So click on edit. So you saw where I entered config, then I moved to the connect.php file and editing the connect.php file. So this is where we're going to put in our database details. So quickly going back to your panel, so add another database. So we want to create another database. I want to call this loan loan png. So we'll copy this. Click on next step. We'll paste this. Then password. We're going to enter the password. I know. So let's enter password again. So next thing we're going to do now, we're going to tap on this, we copy, click on all privileges, and click on next step. So our database has been created. Next we're going to go back to our file, click on root to paste that, go to our password, we impute our password, then for database name, we're going to put our database name, then click on save changes. So once we save changes, next one we want to do is we're going to go back here, right here. So what we're going to do, move straight to the database, then this is your SQL file, double tap on it and it will be downloaded. So since that will be downloaded, next thing you're going to do right here is you're going to go back to php you go to your php so you can upload the SQL file into the database you just created. So doing that for my case right here, I'll move to my php. So what database that we just created? We said loan png. Yes, loan png. So this is it. This is a database. Loan png. So click on import. Then we browse the file. So it will be in a download because we just mainly downloaded it. So this is it. Then you scroll down, click on go button. So we're going to wait up for our SQL file to be uploaded into the database. So let's see. So our database has been created successfully. So the next thing we're going to do right now is we're going to browse. We're going to site up. So is what under shop, right? Then under em. So I will just copy this out. I'm going to copy this. So I want to confirm if I've saved my database. So that's saved. So let's open a new tab and let's paste it here and browse. So let's quickly log in. So it's admin, admin. So click on sign in. So our file is opening up successfully. This is awesome. This is awesome. So next thing I want to do right here is let's see some beautiful thing. So we can also have, okay, let's move to the settings. So I'm going to touch each functionalities in this project. So let's move to company setup. So your company name, so I'll name this PNG, company phone number, so pin at, I can use contact at PNGs, contact, okay. So PNG, so dollar, so our website, I'm gonna copy this, so your map code, you're gonna put it right there. Your time zone also, you're gonna set your time. Upload stamp, you're also gonna upload your stamp. So SMS charges monthly 25. I'll click on save now. So click on copy. So system configured successfully. The next thing we're going to do is payment SMS gateway. So let's see what we have in our SMS gateway. So you're going to create an SMS API, and you come back here and just set them up, update your settings, and your SMS will be working very fine. So next thing is backup database, so savings account, so customers withdraw money or transaction other savings. So modular permission, so you can start getting, how do we call it, permission. So whom do you want to make as the head admin, whom you want to make as the sub admin, secretary. So just placing everybody in their own, like when you say permission, oh, the access points they can reach. Some people can access the admin, some people can access being a staff, some people the only access that they have is being a customer. So knowing your permission also shows the functions you can play. So the next thing we have is employee. So we can put in new employer. The next we have here is what payment method. So new payment. So in this case, it is what payment. So people I'll be paying back, missed payments. So people that wanted to make payment or they made payment, payment did not go through, and possibly bank recredited them. The message, you can create new message. So I want to create new message. So you select employer. Are you getting it? Then you write the subject, description, then send message. So next thing we want to see is loan. So let's see list of loans. Which make our culture. Alright, so this is one of the loans that we have. So you can create loan, add loan, a lot of things that you can do here. So next thing, let's say our wallet, my wallet. So you can see what you have in your dashboard. So you can just choose what you want to do. So borrowers, you can, so these are the people that want to borrow. So you can add new borrower. Let's see email panel. So send mail, list mail. So let's look at send mails. So you select whom you want to receive the mail that you want to send. So that is pretty what we have to do in this project. So you can just quickly glance through and ensure you are getting it right. So from here, these are just English words that anyone can understand and operate. So what I'm going to show you now is how we can configure both projects to be one and make it more easier and nicer. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I want to log out. So if we click on this logo right here, it's not taking us to our main home. I want to go back to our main home. So we're going to do that quickly. So let's assume we don't want people to be seeing this. We want to remove this admin login details from this phase. So we remove it our index.php file. So going straight to that, we'll just head straight, then click on our en, then we'll look for our index.php file. Index. So this is our index. So click on edit. We're also going to click on edit. So we start going gradual so that you can see what we want to edit. So logo, so let's see, this is our logo link. This is the two. So we have a link here. So this login logo. So what we're going to do right here is we move straight back to, okay, move straight back here. Then we're going to copy only this one. Then we move straight back here, and we're going to paste it here, and we're going to paste it here also. So we're going down. Now click on save changes. Yes, so I guess we've done this one. So let's control F5. So as you can see, the login at our left button. So we click on it, it's going to take us home. So I said we're going to remove this row. So this is it. So we want to remove all of this. So we're going to take out this div. And we're going to cut that out. And we're going to paste it somewhere. So in case you want to return it. So click on save changes. So let's refresh this again. So we've removed that. So that was awesome. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go back to our main home and correct our menu. So click on menu. So we're gonna add tips. Okay. So let us add a custom link, and we're gonna copy Ctrl C, Ctrl V /en. Then right here we're going to say log in. We'll add it to the menu. And we'll click on save changes. So we've done that. What else can we do? So let's change the logo and the footer. So to change the logo, Then back to the theme, and we'll click on theme option. Then move to global. So let us use that site first off. There's something I want to check out somewhere. So heading back to beating, so still loading up. So in team options, as we're gonna see the logo. So let's look for it more clearly this time. Okay, possibly this is not logo up very well. So that general, click on logo. So remove. What logo can we use? Let's use that one. So changing our logo. So I guess that's all. So click on save changes. So next one we'll do, let's visit site again. So going back to where we are. So this buy now button, we want to remove it. We don't want it. That buy now button, we need to remove it. We don't want it. So go straight to menu and action bar. Okay, that's a slider. So we're going to do that in a slider. So quickly, just go straight to our footer. Then copyright, we're going to write a copyright. You can say copyright at pages 2023 from right alright reserved. Alright, reserved. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to click on save changes again. So we'll do footer, then we'll remove that buy button. So for we to do that, let's visit our site again. So let me see site again, as I said. So let's go down, 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 down. Alright. Okay. I'm doing well. Reply at. So let's remove this one. We don't want this. So click on customize. As you can see. Click on customize. So it's loading up. Then under our site identity, so set site icon. So let's just leave the site icon. I've already said that. So just head straight to our footer. So under widgets, so footer one. So we need to check what's in footer one. So we got it. So let's see what's in footer one. Okay, there's nothing in footer one. So let's go to footer two. Let's check footer three. So this one is loading so long. This way we just change it. So let's see why this one taking too long. Stop taking too long. Let's go shortly. So this wastes too much time. This will be able to just change these things. So possibly this network. Oh, come on, network. So let's quickly just connect. Just quickly connect our network back again. Okay, so connected. So let's continue. So starting from, let's start from footer 2. Let's see what's footer 2. So as you can see now it comes up. So this is privacy. So let's quickly go down and see privacy and loan. Okay, this for this side. So let's go back. So let's go to footer 1. So in footer 1, let's see what we have in footer 1. So I clicked on it. So as you can see, this is it. So we're going to remove this no reply. So in this case, we're going to put it as we're going to put it as contact at pngsmedia.com. Okay, so is there any other thing we like? So this is where you can actually just make all your changes from. So as that has been done, next thing we want to do right here is we want to head back. Let's hit on public again. So it has been changed successfully. So in this case now I have .com. So just assume it was SS type, so just ignore that. So in your case you don't make that. So the next one we want to do now is in our slider, we want to remove that buy button. We want to remove the buy button. So we're having a very serious network today. We're having a very serious network today. So next thing we're going to do is we want to remove that buy button. So let's just see what we'll be doing. Okay, it's making sense. Then this buy button, we want to remove it. So click on slider, you come to the home, the available slider, you click on it. So we'll use the button. Okay, this is not where you can change the button. So let's exit. Options. So I guess that's where we're gonna edit it. So let's go back to team options. So go back to dashboard and go back to this action button. And remember, it's an action button. So go back to B team. So it's still loading. So go back to B team, go back to team options. And go to menu and action button. As you can see, click on menu and action button. So scrolling down, so this is the action button. So you can click on save changes here. And you can just do something, maybe convert it to login. And nevertheless, so that's it. That is how you can change the button, or you can just remove it totally. click on extra. Okay, this is where the button is. So as you can see, it say buy now. So I can change it to what? Login. Then select this. Then just copy all of this. Control C. I'll come here. I'll select or paste. Then slash EM. As you can see, opening new Windows no. And I'll click on save changes. So I guess I'm done. Yes. So since that has been done, so the next thing I want to do now is want to visit our site. So let's visit our site. So as you can see, it has been changed to login now. So if you click on it, so let's see what's going. So it's taking us here. So now let's log in as a staff. So it was at. So let's sign in. So logging in as a staff. So you can add borrowers. So let's add borrowers. So add new borrowers. So account number. So let's leave that image with, so this is account number. So first name. I don't want to put my name. I would like a borrower. Okay. Morris. Email. Let's give me one of my email. Phone number. Let's just give me this phone number. Lagos. Address to Lagos. City. Lagos. State. Lagos. Ibadan. 102, 101. United States. Ocean. Good. Good. Okay. The play. So then click on save. So please select a file. So let's put that image as. So let's just use this one. And let's hit on what? Save. So we've added a borrower. So you can log out right here. So that's it. So in trying to make an application whereby, so let me just show you what I mean. I'm trying to make a form whereby the customers can fill the form to apply for a loan. You can create that form and integrate the form with a PHP mailer. So once they click on the submit button, all the details they entered will be made to you on into your mailbox. So you can learn how you can do that. So Possibly I will make another video, tutorial video on how people hack login. So I'm going to show you through that process on how you can create a PHP mailer to mail any details your customer is going to send in, that they are going to write on any contact form or any application form, and all the details they entered in that form will be sent into your Gmail box. So for the sake of time, we're just going to end this class like this. So thank you very much for participating in this wonderful tutorial. So it is a wow. God bless you all. Shalom.